Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the next part of Let's Play Warcraft 2. And yeah, let's go for the gold, boys. Next mission here will be our first mission where we go ahead and try to knock out the competition. And by that I mean we go ahead and have to do a mission where we do an amphibious landing and then completely destroy our foes. So no longer simply collecting items, now we're actually going to take the war to one of their encampments. This one won't be all that hard, but it's represents a step up. Like a gruesome example of Hillsbrad. Gross. Yeah, we can build a foundry. Foundry is necessary to build a transport. Also, we can upgrade our ships as well. Yeah, not a lot of redeeming factors for our good friends here. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna moving my mic around. I just gotta make sure that I don't actually, you know. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, what the heck? Alright, first thing I build is a darn farm. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, zug indeed. Alright, let's get the forces together. We start with one ship. I don't want to do too much scouting right now because I only got one ship. I certainly don't want to get that destroyed. Oh, I remember this game doesn't center too well either. Well, it kind of centers. I'm not sure what it's centering on here. On that one guy, maybe? No, it's going back to my home, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I can't do crap for a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to start scouting and get myself into fights I can't win. Anyway, alright. Weren't we in a nice green area before this, and now we're in the snow plains again? Well, whatever. They want to show off the graphics here, and that's fine. I guess part of the Hillsbrad area is encased in a winter blanket of snow. Alright, cool. You get to work. We need to pretty much put together a number of peons who will aid us and work and get our economy rolling. The enemy will occasionally come over here with his land a few troops, but that shouldn't happen for a while. The game's going to give us a fair amount of time to just kind of fudge around here, which I do very much appreciate because we're going to need it. Zug indeed. I don't see anybody yet, which is good because, you know, not having any enemies on your island is helpful if you're hoping to maintain your deal here. I haven't hotkeyed these guys. I don't know if I will either. Alright, can you pathfinder around? Yeah, you can pathfinder around. Alright, cool. So yeah, this one won't be too hard. Hopefully I can defeat it in a timely fashion. God, gotta build another darn farm. But to build another farm, need 100 more gold. It takes a little while to get rolling in this game. I'm not sure if it takes longer than it takes in, say, StarCraft. I wonder if they made that a little bit shorter, noticing that this amount of time for build-up takes a while. Because it's not like we're exactly building up a, what's the word for it? Like our forces or anything. We haven't built up anything yet. Okay. And our enemies will generally land somewhere away from us, which is kind of nice of them to do. At least as I remember. Alright, cool. So let's go and build a barracks now since we got the money. Why not? Zug indeed. Now I've got to start getting guys on wood here. There we go. Alright, so we'll have them go ahead and cut wood for a while. Unfortunately, it takes a very annoying amount of time to build that. So, but basically we'll have to go ahead, build up our sea power, get a boat, fill the boat with guys, fill probably 2 boats with guys, because you can only fit 6 units on there. Luckily, regardless of size, StarCraft would introduce... I thought I hotkeyed that. Did I not? Yeah, I did. Okay, now I did. Alright, cool. Let me give the defensive force just in case I'm doing something else when they try an amphibious landing on us. Luckily, they're not going to max perform against us, which I appreciate. Because that's the last thing I want. So anyway, yeah. Pretty straightforward mission here. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while. But yeah, like I said, I wonder if StarCraft, I wonder if there's somebody who's like timed it out. And I'm sure when they did the game design, you're like, yeah, the game really kind of drags at the beginning here because you can't really build anything, can't build any forces. You're just kind of futzing around. Okay, I'll have him. There we go, good. Keep at it, boys. Should be pretty good as far as building everything up goes. We'll have to see, though. Ah, you can see the pathfinding kind of... These guys get confused a little bit too easily, I would say. I mean, we saw that also in... what game do we see that in? We saw that in the first part, too. I have to build another farm here in a minute as well, which is a little annoying, but what are you going to do? Alright, cool. Scobu indeed. It is good how they have different voices for different units. You remember in the first game, everybody pretty much had the same voice. I think even the orcs had the same voice. They just put it through some sort of modulator to make it different. But whatever. Alright, so one of the things, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Kids were in the house and they were loud, so I had to... Alright, cool. Zug indeed. Alright, we're ready to build I hope we're ready to build a lumber mill. No, we're not. We need 50 more of that delicious lumber to be able to build our much vaunted lumber mill. Unfortunately, yeah, this takes forever, as you can see. But the gold's not so bad. How are we doing on gold? Oh, that... Whoa, 109,000. Jesus Louises. The game is really taking the difficulty out of putting that together. We'll go ahead and put that there. And we'll probably change our location of our boys later. No other worker. Do I need more workers? Nah, I really don't think so. I think we're good on workers. Another... Yeah, I don't want to cut into the food supply, especially now that I'm not really particularly being challenged. But I could probably put one of you on wood. Let's have you go down there. And then, yeah, because it tends to be lumber intensive, obviously, right? To build ships and such. Sea power is not cheap. Okay, I'm gonna have you do a little bit of searching around, see if I can find myself some of that delicious oil. Okay. Because obviously I don't want to build my ship yard too far from, although you can collect oil at the foundry as well. Aha, there we go. Alright. Cool. Wonderful. Alright, we got plenty of gold, so I'm going to take one of my golden boys here. And build one of these. See, we can build guard towers now, but it's really not necessary at this point. Guard towers or scout towers, I don't know. Anyway, I stand by what I said. It's unnecessary at this point. So yeah, I guess we can pump out some units. We got the money, why not? Well, you still got the money, you might as well pump it out. Yeah, this music's alright. I prefer the human music a little bit more. Maybe I just prefer being the humans anyway, because they're less, they're not such homicidal maniacs. Alright, cool. A few more of you. The trolls aren't very good. I guess I'll upgrade them to level 1. Why not? I've got the money sitting around. I'll probably regret that when it's time to build ships. But I don't regret it yet, thankfully. Make sure I can defend my little island here. Good. Zug indeed. Another one of those dudes. I like to have a mix of units, even though I don't know if that's exactly to our advantage, because, like I said, these guys are kind of wieners compared to the last game. I mean, they were just overall studs, before. Alright. Okay, cool. Now let's build a... Oh, no, the oil refinery. Okay. Well, anyway, let's start off... a little bit humble here, right? We can kind of shift our building stylings. Cool. Work complete. Where did the other work get completed? Haha. That sounds nice. That sounds cute, right? Done building ship. I mean, they do make these guys out to be somewhat cute simpletons, but of course that only works for the lower order units and such, because you know obviously the other guys are homicidal maniacs. But whatever, right? Oh wow, we can do another one. I'm not gonna do that quite yet, because not really necessary. Although I always liked how they showed different types of what's his name? Different types of axes, like the axes, the look of them changes. Alright, well I'm ready to build my next building over here, which will be probably a foundry. Yeah, I've got enough oil, so that's fine. You actually don't return it to the foundry, you return it to the oil refinery. The oil refinery also gives you a bonus 25, just like the wood does, which is pretty cool. Alright. Probably should pump out another ship here. We're going to need all kinds of oil in our endeavor here. How much oil is on there? I didn't even look. I'm sure it'll be enough. I don't think we actually need, despite the fact they wanted us to get 4 of them last mission. Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, arg. Probably one more will do. And let's go ahead and kick out an oil refinery too. Why the heck not? Might as well go all ins if we're gonna establish the sea power. We might as well really establish. You can't set a rally point. You can't set a rally point, which is kind of lame, but you know we take these things for granted because they were included. All right, and I foolishly had not built a farm yet. Look how they make their things seem all rickety too. Because they're supposed to be worse at building ships and such than the humans. Supposed to be not so good at the seafaring. But that doesn't really play out in the game because, I mean, in all ways, the units are just mirrors of each other with different graphics. Which is a little lame, but I guess maybe they, you know, this was not, what's the word for it? Nobody had done this before. Or maybe somebody had done it, but not much. Alright, so the first part of my strategy, I'll let you in on it right now. We're going to try to gain control of the seas. And we're going to do that through getting a bunch of these units. And if I've got the money for it, I'm going to upgrade as well. And you can't repair your ships, you can't heal the ships. You know, all that good garbage, right? We've got very little oil. Alright, cool. So let's keep them pumping out. Okay, you can, there we go. Doing okay money-wise and all that. Have to sometimes shift depending on what resources we're really using the heck out of. Yeah, ships cost money, buddy. Nobody gets to play for free, right? I'm gonna have to build myself a farm in just a minute here, so. Alright, you get on gold. A little shifting back and forth, and maybe that's me being reactive to the situation and properly, you know, switching up my economy as necessary, or maybe it's me just being real fickle and you know, being silly about things. That could be also. Cool, we got another one out. Oh wow, that's already complete. That's cool. Alright, and of course we will need these transports. Uh-oh. Hey, you want to get in on this, guys, or what the heck? For all my preparations, I wouldn't say I got surprised exactly, but my boys were not as quick to react to that disaster as I wish they had been. Cool. And let's go ahead and build another ship, of course. And as soon as we can, we'll upgrade the armor as well. Because why the hell not? I want to go in there and I want to just basically sweep their fleet from the water, and then of course destroy their ability to exert any kind of sea power. So with any luck, that'll be their first and last attack against me from the sea. That's the idea. Hey, good job, guys. 5 will probably be enough. So let's go ahead and take our fleet here. and let's set it out for war. Let's set a course. Actually, that's probably dumb. Let's go this way instead. Pathfinding is probably gonna serve us much kinder in that direction. That's my idea anyway. And of course, as soon as we get enough money, maybe we'll put out one of these goofy looking transports. I don't know why they have to look like that. Well, it's okay. It just looks kind of silly. Like you made it out of a turtle shell. Which the game's not afraid to do stuff like that. Like they don't have submarines, they have these giant turtles that they've done some wicked witchery upon, so now they what do? They just do the bidding of the Horde. Alright, boys. Alright, maybe another one of you girls real quick for me, right? Alright, let's see what's going on here. There's some seals. We could scooch them, but I'm not like that. I don't actually find that amusing to do that. Some people do. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Whoa! Luckily, they're kind of going to come at us piecemeal, which... how did I outshoot my... There we go. Yeah, sometimes the game lets you overshoot your what's its name? Your food allowance. I don't know how. The games wouldn't do that. Those ships, the transports are really bad. I must be getting close to something. I'm getting close to an oil platform, that's for sure, because I saw one of their oil dudes. Huh. I bet this isn't the right way. No, it might possibly. Yeah, it is. It looked like I was going nowhere. Now I gotta be careful here not to be dumb enough to attack in the face of, or keep attacking the structure in the face of an attack. Alright, cool. Yeah, I did the old attack move there. But I'd rather you guys just maintain your attack on the derrick. Let's go ahead and keep producing units. Jeez, it takes you guys forever to freaking destroy that. Alright, there's a guy right there. And here's our next boy. Good. Yeah, this should be plenty of firepower here. Probably just being silly about things now. Okay, so that's not actually where their base is. That's where they get their oil from. We'll let these guys link up together. So wait till they can all kind of get together. And I gotta probably build another farm, which is fine. Yeah, and so yeah, there's a gold mine there if you're, for some reason, waste 100,000 gold somehow. I'd like to see how the heck you could really do that, because that's a lot of gold to use. Alright, now I gotta see what they've got going here. This looks to be their home isle. Maybe. It doesn't look to be their home isle. I think it is, just because that's what makes sense. Okay, yeah. Oh, crap. Crap. The Elven Archers don't do that much damage, but they can do damage. And that's the last thing you want to do, is take a bunch of damage. But that was good. I was able to defeat their entire, whatever squad there. Alright, let's get him back to work. Hey, look, another oil platform. So let's go ahead and take care of that. But first, let's see to this guy. That was pretty sweet how that cannon shot, I managed to kill him. I guess we're doing a little bit of the old splashy time damage, which, you know, good for us. And looks to be going well. Alright. Alright, get in the darn ship. Alright, let's not bring anybody who's like on the verge of death. And probably we're flush with money. Alright. Okay, good. I heard the sound of collapsing building. I mean, you guys are kind of weak, so alright. But that should probably be enough, particularly if we do a good job of prepping the landing zone, the embarkation zone. I don't know what it's called. I don't know anything about amphibious assault, what you call it. Embarkation sounds very nautical, sounds very Marine Corps-ish, so I'm going to guess point of embarkation or whatever. Okay, so we'd probably go after that first, actually. Of course, if we were to destroy the foundry, that would destroy their ability to... Okay, he can't actually hit us, but we're going to get closer so we can hit him, I guess? No, we're not. That's a scout tower, so it can't hurt us, which is kind of sweet. It's good that he can't hit us. Seems like he should be able to hit us, though. Alright, let's put the guys on the boat. And let's keep pumping out units, just in case we run into problems here. We shouldn't. Okay. Alright, get that archer. Anybody want... Thank you. Alright. They're just gonna kind of hang out here. We've got everything we want. We're ready to go. Build more farms. As usual. Alright. Let's keep the death team going here. And we can land. Now this is where we gotta be careful. Because like in most games, the AI is not really... Oh wow, yeah, sometimes they get that nice diagonal shot that's really long. So let's see how much we can actually hit that from here. No, can't. Okay. And I don't think I can hit anything else from here. Okay, disembark. Right there, like what the hell, dude? Oh, you gotta pick them individually like that. Okay. Oh crap! How about you guys back that heck off so that we can take advantage of our naval superiority? How about that, idiots? All right, cool. And keep producing units, of course. And all right. Jeez Louise. Cool. All right. There we go. Get back here. And okay, here's our attack force here. Lost a couple of dudes because kind of suck, but that's okay. If they got defensive forces, there's a good chance we could just draw them out. Let's see if they try to defend piecemeal though. There we go. Now careful, get in there. We have to defeat their army here before we try anything clever. I think, anyway. Ah, crap. There we go. Now it should be good, but let's make sure we take out their troop-producing building here. And I've got to keep them on it, because if I don't, they will certainly take that opportunity. Alright. Take that opportunity to hit me. Or no, they'll go after like targets opportunity, which that's not what I want. Alright, good. Alright, free fire, boys. We destroyed the barracks, and now we can go ahead and do further destruction there. So not too bad. We managed to do this with very little in the way of casualties. It took time because it just... Oh, by what? By where? By who? They have another barracks hanging out here somewhere? They might. That's really not all that big of a deal. I really wish... Oh, there was a guy down there, I guess? Okay. We have to destroy all these farms, which is kind of dumb, but that's the way it works. And these guys will insist on going after the ridiculous peasants, which, you know, whatever. Whatever makes you happy, boys. And the ships, unfortunately, are just going to sit there uselessly because they can't really do anything at this point. It would be nice if they had a way to get more involved, but the only thing they were really there for was to knock out their sea power and then bridge the gap. and I'm just going to keep pumping out dudes. As you can see, we have more money than we know what to do. Now, something I could have done is went ahead and produced the barracks here, but buildings take so long to make. And making them, and I mean, I was testing out their resistance when I came in, and really, the resistance was severely lacking. You know, they just did not have much going on to where we were able to pretty much clean them out with very little in the way of casualties. So I decided maybe establishing a base camp was unnecessary, and then I would just kind of have at it. More farms. No, they didn't have another barracks hiding there. What are you doing? Get down to action, buddy. Money Mo. Hey, other games like that too. StarCraft also had issues with units kind of getting bored and not doing anything. Alright, let's take down that farm, boys. And that will be that. Alright, great. Not too bad. I think I had a little bit easier time with this one than I did with the humans. Maybe I'm just thinking a little better, or maybe I was drunk when I was playing the other one, but I'm certainly not drunk now, and we're doing a fantabulous job of taking it to them. And as you can see right there, let's see the kill spread, the kill ratio. Alright, I only lost 4. So, not too shabby there. I out-golded him, I out-lumbered him. Of course, I think that's like, that number doesn't really matter because the game just gets units when they get units. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.